Jiu-Jitsu, my first contact with Jiu-Jitsu was I was 12 years old with the Bering family, you know. So we train. I start back on the time. I start with them, and it was awesome. You know, it's a very traditional family in Jiu-Jitsu. Bering, you know, like my master Flávio Bering and his two sons, Marcelo Bering. He passed away, and his other son, Silvio Bering. No, actually I was doing judo. You know, I started judo when I was 8. And I had a friend that used to do judo with me, and he was doing jiu-jitsu as well. And then one day, you know, like they took me with them to try a class, and I love it, and I didn't stop since then. No, I just close guard, I just put it like in a, you know, those 50-50, those, you know, warm guards, and just hold over there. But I think if you're very aggressive, I think, you know, I think it's okay, it's cool. You know, like even though I'm kind of like an old school guy as well, you gotta be always open-minded, and you gotta be always learning. Even though if you're not gonna do it, you gotta have answers. You know what I mean? Like for those kind of techniques, because you know I saw people sometimes in tournaments they're not familiar with those kind of like new moves, and they get lost, you know what I mean? So even though it's not a move for you, because sometimes, you know, you're not that flexible, you're not familiar with the move, you gotta have answers for those positions, you know what I mean? If somebody applying on you, you kind of gotta know where to go. And it's been a blast. The team is growing stronger and stronger. You know, we have new friends with us. You know, people that join the team with us that they have been help us a lot to make the team stronger. And that makes me happy. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of guy that I talk too much or I brag too much about it. You know what I mean? I think I can show how strong we are with actions, you know what I mean? Showing out there, going out there, doing our best, and like we did, you know what I mean? Like we put the team together, you know. I think that's the key. If everybody is on the same mission, you know, everybody wants the same thing, you know, you put all the right persons together, you know, you can do amazing things. We did. I think you know, we are the first alliance right here. I think the closest one is called Brinha and Sandy and LA. You know, like so we're the first one. I think the best thing, you know, it's when you have people with the same mentality that you. With not the same mentality, but I mean like the same goals that you know, when you put like people that, like I have people that they, you know, have a lot of people, they want to become a world champion someday, you know what I mean? Like, so you put all those guys together with the same mission, I think you get stronger, you know what I mean? Like everybody with the same mission. So I think that's a good point, you know what I mean? Like you want to be good, you know, come train every day, hanging out with the people that want to be good as well, with the people that want to be champions as well, you know, the people that are going to take you out there. I think that's a good way to start. The one thing that nobody does, I think Jiu-Jitsu is the only sport that people compete without not knowing the rules. That's every single tournament, you know what I mean? Like you go to tournaments, I referee a lot as well. So sometimes you see people, you know, higher belts, they don't know about the rule. So I think the best way to prepare a student for a tournament, besides the training, that's, you know, that's one of the most important things, is to know about the rules and teach the students, you know, the competitors, the guys that you're gonna put out there, teach them to understand better the rules. Because when you know the rules, you know, you can use that in your favor. So I think you should teach your students. You should have like some classes just going over like rules and stuff for those guys that like to compete. You know, because people, they go out there and they don't know rules. You know, they don't. You know what I mean? If you go in some school and ask like, Who read the book from the rules over there? Nobody did. They know general rules, you know what I mean? Like, but every tournament has something different. You know what I mean? So you gotta read, you gotta understand the rules to go out there and do like and be well prepared. You know, otherwise you're gonna get caught in some stuff that you don't even know that's legal, or you're gonna end up doing something that you think is legal and it is not, and you know you're gonna end up losing by like a stupid mistake. So you should know the rules. You know what I mean? You should read and you should know it. For each tournament that you're gonna compete, you should know what you can and what you cannot do.